Hi everyone, well look at this. This is just amazing. Silver at $16 going down as we speak. And here's the gold price. So what is causing the drop? I don't really know. But one thing I've read about is that when the price gets this low, and if it goes lower, this causes some of the miners to be forced to merge with a bigger mining company because they can't afford to mine the silver. So look at all this. It has gone down so much. In fact, this is the lowest price since 2010, and when I started to buy silver, it was $17, and I bought all the way up until $44 an ounce. So, can you believe it? I have to play the waiting game. And, in my opinion, this is going to bounce back and not too long in the future, so that the $16, well, in 2010, I think it was, in 2011, it went to $50 an ounce, and that's how it is. It's volatile. But the writing's on the wall. You can get silver for Christmas presents. And go to your coin store, look online for coins and silver, because it will always have value, unlike paper dollars with the all-seeing eye and the pyramid, and you know they can burn. Silver will never go to zero, and you can do things with it. I might melt all mine down and make my own jewelry or something. But look at this, 1,185. So just a few days ago, it was like 1,250. This is how rapidly it can change. Unbelievable. Well, I pay attention to this a lot, so okay, it was down really low before, and now it's heading back down the same. So, well, anyway, it is volatile and goes up and down, but this is a bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. And remember, you can put a silver coin under your tongue and you will get silver molecules in your body to protect you from Ebola. And silver is the moon metal. You know, it comes from Earth. If you don't get silver now, you may end up with plastic. Oh, what I meant to say about the miners and they have to merge is that then the big corporations end up buying those miners, and the mining companies are in the hands of a few, like everything else. And then they can shoot the prices up because they manipulate them to out of this world prices, and then you'll never get your hands on it. So you can buy, at least get 3. Everybody can afford that, right? And you're going to spend $15 on every person for Christmas, right? Get them a beautiful um, silver eagle coin. You know, silver eagles. And look at this. This is probably some scam trying to sell you silver and gold, but ISIS, Ebola, Russia, China, and North Korea, the coming super recession will send gold to 16,000. That seems a bit overboard. But anyway, let's see. Silver eagles. You can be patriotic and get some silver eagles. Let's look at images. Beautiful coins. And these are real currency, you know, legitimate currency made by the US government. And you can also get some beautiful Armenian Noah's Ark coins. These are not coined, but coins. These are great, beautiful coins. And you go to different coin dealers. Okay, look, Mint Products, Armenian Weekly, eBay, and get something real, you know, instead of all this past plastic made in China junk. Sell something and get it. Let's see if there's videos. Lots of people make videos about their silver purchases. Okay, well, this is a silver and gold advertisement, okay? To get some in your hands. And about that verse in the Bible where it says, where is it? Daniel, Isaiah. People will be throwing their gold and silver into the streets in those days. Yes, they will be throwing money into the streets, because if something is coming after you, or you have Ebola or whatever, it's not going to save you. However, I think in those Bible scriptures meant money, period, because when that was written, money was gold and silver. So it means all money. It means dollars, gold, silver, whatever. Nothing can save anyone when it comes to the moment of your death. Only God can save you. So that's why we need to fear Him and put our hands into, put our lives into His hands. So some other cool coins. There's even some Holy Land Mint, Jerusalem bar with the peace dove on it. And then if you have silver, or just plain old silver that doesn't have any marks on it at all, it has some value, and you can trade it or sell it or redeem it for dollars or whatever to buy things. But dollars themselves may be worse than anything. And some silver and gold may buy you time to get you by without getting the mark of the beast. You have to ask the Holy Spirit what you're supposed to do. This is really true. Okay. Official site. We don't like Google. Google is the government, and Google is evil, you know, and they're the ones, I think, that are, they're all in it together, but they're putting the X's in the sky with the nanobots, and they want everyone to have the computer interface, and send all these nanobots into our bloodstreams, to our brain, and they're already spying on us. Do you know that your thoughts can be read via your vocal cords? I'm just going to type that in. Besides the brain scans and besides the remote neural monitoring, okay. Anyway, there is this idea that thoughts create movement in the vocal cords. And when you think something, your vocal cords move and you don't even know it. Well, I don't know where that is. I think it's too advanced. Okay, thank you for watching and many blessings. Bye for now. I'll research this a little bit more. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I do this. Mind reading. So that's what they're into. Mind reading. Artificial telepathy, silent speech, how to read thoughts. Okay. These sub-vocal words are then sent to the voice box where they make the vocal cords hum. It amounts to artificial mind reading. Researcher Nick Begich discusses the bioethics of using such brain phones and neurophone-like devices in this 8-minute video titled The Battle for Your Mind. Okay, well, this is close to what I was talking about, and dated 2009. So you gotta know that that's 5 years ago. All right, here it is. I knew I hadn't made it up. Artificial telepathy, a thoughtful exploration of mind control technologies with particular emphasis on psychotronics and voice-to-skull weaponry. Can thoughts be read by artificial means? Short answer, yes. See the New Scientist video demonstration here. Okay, you may not realize it, but when you think to yourself, your subconscious mind often forms the words as if trying to speak. These subvocal words are then sent to the voice box where they make the vocal cords hum. Did you really know it? Yes, this is true, and Google wants to capture this. Okay, here's the spooky part. NASA has developed sensors that can read the vibrations made by silent said-to-self speech. Oh my goodness, in 2009, the digital signals from these sensors can be fed to a computer software program that interprets the vibrations and translates them into artificial speech or into written text. The text in turn can be sent by phone line to a person hundreds of miles away. See NASA's subvocal demo page here. 2004. These are monsters that are going after our minds. For all practical purposes, these machines can be used to hear or read the unspoken thoughts of another human being. Now, don't you wonder how you're thinking things and then suddenly it comes up on your computer, or you barely do anything and exactly what you've been thinking shows up? What is going on besides all the nanobots that we're breathing in the air? Okay, for all practical purposes, these machines can be used to hear or read the unspoken thoughts of another human being. It amounts to artificial mind reading. For Wikipedia article on subvocal recognition, see the link here. Interesting article published by Forbes magazine 2006, The Silent Speaker. As one might imagine, the device has many practical applications for astronauts, scuba divers, and people with disabilities. The Ambient Corporation, for example, is now marketing a device called the Audio that helps people speak. Now, this is really great, you know, for people who can use it and have a need for it. February 26, 2008, the Ambient Corporation demonstrated what called the world's first voiceless phone call. The covert applications of silent speech. Okay, well, I put this in the description box because it is time to go. And okay, this is old stuff, so only one comment. Unbelievable. Okay, you can watch it later. Thank you.